Hare Krishna. So we are on the 11th verse of the second chapter today, wherein Krishna will begin the actual formal discourse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This is from where the actual teachings and the beginning of the concept of soul starts. So we have 11th verse. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ashocyananvashocastvam Prajnavadamscha bhashase Gatasuna Nanushocanti Panditaha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, while speaking learned words, you are mourning for what is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead. So Krishna, he is telling Arjuna, who is a learned man, Panditah. He says, Gata Asun, those who have left this material world, Agata Asunscha, those who are still here, Na Anushochanti. A Pandita, a really learned man, he does not lament, nor is he very happy for those who are living or for those who are dead. Why? Now we might think it to be very hard-hearted concept. No, it is not a theology that is coming or stemming from hard-heartedness. It is a concept stemming from factual realities. We see, Srila Prabhupada explains in Bhagavad Gita, even Krishna says so. What is knowledge? Knowledge means actually knowledge about three things: matter, spirit, and the controller of both. So actual knowledge has these three parts: knowledge about matter, knowledge about spirit, and the controller. So matter, today's science, is what we see only constituting of study of matter. जितना है केवल जो भौतिक है, whatever can be materially experimented on, that is what science believes in. But no, जीवन उसी पर खत्म होता है क्या? नहीं. हम देखते हैं when somebody is going through difficult times, when somebody is going through emotional crisis, लोग उसे धीरज बनाते हैं. अरे हौसला रखो, धीरज मत खो. तो हौसला रखो, be spirited, don't lose up spirit. Even a normal person gives instruction to somebody else, अरे don't lose your spirit. Yes, don't worry, things will turn out fine. But what they fail to understand is what they are trying to indicate as spirit. Don't lose your spirit. हौसला मत खो. Even that spirit is actually a mental frame, and mind is also a concept of matter only. Real spirit is Atma. Real spirit is soul. So unless we have knowledge of matter and spirit does not mean mental frame of existence. Spirit means actually spiritual, what we are. And controller of both. Who is he? God. So जब तक इस भौतिक जगत, आध्यात्मिक जगत और दोनों के परम नियंत्रक भगवान के बारे में, तीनों के बारे में पता नहीं है, ज्ञान पूर्ण नहीं होता. And that is where science fails today. So Krishna is saying, my dear Arjuna, you have come and surrendered to me, but you are thinking only from matter point of view. Where is your angle of vision from spirit? And where am I there? So you are only considering matter, but spirit and the controller of both missing. So we see the way the material world works is, it is exactly like when we are passing through a park which has roses. So उसमें से गुलाबों की खुशबू आएगी. If we are passing through gutter, a filthy place, बदबू आएगी. बट इट इज जस्ट the contact of air with roses that makes air fragrant, and the contact of air with filth that makes the air filthy. Air itself is pure. Similarly, spirit is pure. When it comes with contact with matter, it really gets a very nasty substance. So Krishna is seeing that Arjuna is bountifully attached to only the concept of matter, I and mine. So that's why Krishna says, na anushochanti panditaha. If you are really learned and wise, you should not do shoka. But all these while you have only been doing shoka. Your body and your mind both are not in your control. You have said previously in first chapter that गांडीवम संसृते हस्तात् त्वक्चैव परिदह्यते न च शक्नोमि अवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः निमित्तानि च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव. So your body and mind is not in control, yet you are speaking. That itself shows you are not a pandita. A pandita always has his mind and senses in control. So without sense control and mind control, a person does not become a pandit. And a pandit means one who has knowledge of matter, spirit and a controller of both, who is Krishna. In sabhi ke abhav mein, Arjuna is speaking learned words and Krishna does not fall short of chastising him. And he continues tomorrow also. We will see that tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Do stay with us.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna